There's no video of President Trump sucking a ding-dong.
Hey, how you doing? I heard he got shot. I was just trying to figure out what kind. Hi, everybody. Welcome to our 100K special dedicated to who is this man? Why does he keep showing up on my front page? But yeah, 100,000 subscribers, which is like 30 times higher than I can count, but I've been told it's impressive, and so I'm excited for it now, too. They sent me a plaque to commemorate it and everything. A hooded figure appeared outside of my house at approximately like 3:23 a.m., and next thing I knew, I had this, and a corpse in my living room. And to commemorate this phenomenal moment before my inevitable fall off, I've decided that we're gonna have a little fun today and look at what this channel is, and more importantly, what it almost was. But first, a question. What defines a YouTube channel? The content? The creator? The frightening simulacrum they've created in order to rend all humanity or joy out of the creative process, thus turning their entire YouTube channels into soulless husks that serve no other purpose than making them money? Well, if your answer was any of those, wrong! It's actually how marketable their cute comic relief sidekick is. Now, personally, I don't have any friends in real life, just a complex network of feds that tell me to do multiple crimes. However, I have a cat, which is a lot like having a friend, but with extra benefits. I realize now that saying that as a bi dude with red hair and an orange cat on the internet might bring up certain connotations I don't intend, but I assure you my intentions are much nicer than that. I just intend to exploit her for financial gain. And luckily for us, I've created a state-of-the-art thingamajig, which is definitely not just her fucking collar that she wears all the time. This is a prop I made exactly for this video. But enough with theory, let's get to praxis. Hi, Velma.
Hi, Dad.
Oh, that's cute, but it could be cuter. And with the help of this unexplained plot device, I'll be able to make her far more marketable. Oh, you look like you're drawn by Ghibli.
You asshole, did you just take away one of my fucking dimensions?
Ooh, and written by Vivzy Pop. Okay, let's give it another try.
What the fuck did you do to me?
There it is. Put that on a shirt. Speaking of which, another great way to define a YouTuber is to judge them by their merchandise, which is to say, death penalty. Death penalty every time. Yes, indeed, YouTube merchandise is very much the gas station sushi of clothing. But I was gonna see if I couldn't find a way to break that curse and make something that both is provocative as well as blends the most beautiful parts of that violent mediocrity that comes along with most content creation clothing. Which is why I am absolutely excited to show off my very first piece of Spaceman Scott merchandise, the Let's Kill the Attorney General of the United States, in Minecraft shirt. I didn't have time to put the in Minecraft part on here, but like, I think most people will get it. You know, it's funny, a lot of people tell me they wouldn't be caught dead wearing that shirt, but like, if you go to the right places, you will. But enough about selling you things. Let's instead talk a little bit about content. I've been making it for a while. 10 years as of like a month ago, actually. But as many of you are probably aware, my earliest work wasn't video essays, it was in fact creepypasta narration.
In fact, the longer I held it, the more I could feel it pressing into my palm. Its size never changed, and yet I could feel my muscles straining against the burden. I felt it pulling towards the earth, pulling down and away from me. I had to grasp my forearm with my other hand just to keep it upright, but I summoned all my strength.
Little fun fact, when I showed my dad this narration, when we got to this part, he said, "Oh, that's me every time I have to pee." But my dad's dick jokes aside, I would like to take a second to be a little FFR with you guys real. That's for fucking real for all of the millennials out there that watch me. This video is not good. It's showing its age terribly. It's 10 years old. I was 15 years old when I made it. And a lot of my old content as a whole, I make fun of. I'm not super proud of it. I don't think it's reflective of the kind of things the channel makes today. But with all that said, I don't think I'll ever remove them from this channel. Because yeah, they're not what this channel's about anymore. They don't represent the videos I create, but that creative want to entertain people via YouTube, via content creation, that's never changed. It's been adapted into different ways. It is sort of shifted into the form of video essays and the kind of random garbage I make today, but it was there when I was 15. And it's here now that I'm 25. 10 years of content creation. Not fully, obviously. There were several years I wasn't posting at all. But 10 years on this platform. And I can safely say I never thought that I'd get this far. I never thought that I'd have the audience that I have today. I never thought that I'd have the community that has been created from these videos. I never thought that I would one day hold the world's most difficult to attain cutting board. I also didn't think it would say Spaceman Scott in it, to be fair. You know, actually, the fun thing about this is that they let you put the name on here. I could have put poopy butt. I could have put ass fart, and they would have just had to print it that way. But again, that is huge. I never thought I'd have a plaque. I never thought I'd have a check mark by my name. I never thought I'd have people on the internet who give a shit about the stuff I make. And being able to do that is it's really a gift. It's really genuinely, and this is gonna sound corny and maybe a little pathetic, but it is a dream come true. This is like everything I've wanted for the past 10 years of my life manifested into incredibly shiny reflective chrome. And I have you guys to thank for it. I really can't thank you guys enough for caring, for watching, for enjoying, for giving me the ability to pursue a dream that I was all but ready to leave behind. But what's the point of hitting subscriber milestones if you can't help other people hit them too? Which is why I'd like to kind of transition this self-masturbatory 100K special into a love fest, we'll call it. You see, I have 3 channels that I'm going to recommend to you guys that have not hit 100K yet, but that I have really enjoyed the content from in the past, and that if you like my work, you'll probably really enjoy theirs as well. Why should I hit 100K and the people that I like watching not hit 100K? So go help him hit 100K. First up is Nezumi VA, or Marcy Hobbs, as some of you may know her. I have recommended her stuff on the channel before. Her Undertale video was actually really monumental, inspirational for the 2 videos I made about Undertale. So there's already a good reason to watch some of her stuff, but I also really enjoyed her retrospective videos on Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney games, as well as I think Apollo Justice came out a couple months ago as well. Really, Marcy's content is like, it reminds me of the video essays and like video game retrospectives I would watch when I was growing up, in regards to both her comedy, her editing style, and just the way in which she engages with the media that she's talking about. It's weird to say this, but it's kind of nostalgic in a way that feels very fresh. Fresh nostalgia? Is that a fuck you? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. And also, Marcy's just a really nice person. I have darkened her Twitter DM a couple of times to just shoot the shit or congratulate her on videos and stuff like that. Thanks for putting up with my ass, Marcy. I really appreciate it. Her channel has not yet hit 100K, but it's getting up there, so invest. Up next is Dual Process Theory, which some of you may have actually seen because they have a Five Nights at Freddy's video as well that is fairly popular. I thought I was having a speed hack when I made my first video essay, and it got like 400,000 views within like 3 months. But evidently this is how you fucking do it. Oh my god. I really enjoyed that video, as well as their follow-up video about other theories for Five Nights at Freddy's as well. This is a great example of a channel that I think is just starting to really find its footing, and that I'm genuinely really interested to see where they go and what kind of content they make, especially when they move away from Five Nights at Freddy's and go on to whatever else they want to talk about. So highly recommend you check out their stuff. There's not a lot of it, but again, they are a rapidly growing channel that's just getting their start on the website, and who doesn't want the opportunity to say they were day one and be a prick about it? So check them out. The last channel I want to recommend is Scumbagovich, which is also about to hit 100K, and John probably doesn't even fucking need my help, if I'm being honest with you. But my buddy Chris recommended me her a while back. Shout out to Chris as well. He has an album out, which you absolutely will hear part of at the end of this video in the outro. But yeah, her videos are very centered on like art history, at least in regards to like the internet sphere, so to speak. All the controversies that have existed, all the strange trends, all of the worst depths of DeviantArt that you may have only heard about on the peripheral, born in light. And I've really enjoyed her content, her comedy, and really just her analysis on stuff like that as well. Go check all of them out. Tell them Spaceman Scott sent you, and I hope you enjoy their content as much as I have. I have genuinely been inspired by some of the people that I've talked about here, and it probably shows in my videos on occasion. But yeah, I think that's pretty much everything I had. Thank you all for supporting me and for being a part of this strange experiment that is Spaceman Scott. And I hope I can keep making content you enjoy. I'll have a new video for you next month, and then maybe another new video for you the month after that. Hold me to it. Kill me if I don't do it. You have my permission. But as always, make sure you like, subscribe, and do that secret third thing your parents don't approve of. But hey, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in about a month's time. Bye-bye.
One, two, 3.